can go to the next question. What does the name slash acronym P.O.P.E mean?
Man, it's a lot of names, man. I've even allowed people to know, to put their own spin on it, to see what they could come up with.
Okay.
But in the beginning, it always stood for the main topic was we as a people are a product of poor economics. And that is the main one that I revert to.
Mm-hmm.
But, I have a lot of family, friends, associates, even just watching our community that can relate to different subjects of P.O.P.E.
I got you.
One of them is product of public education.
Okay.
Because, and I would like to touch on them, but we'll do that in another interview. But I'm just going to give you what we all stand for at the moment.
Okay.
Product of poor economics is our main one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we are LLC'd and licensed under, is product of poor economics, the P.O.P.E.
Okay.
We got product of public education, product of proper education, product of poor education, product of praying elders. I get that one from my mom, man. Without touching on the other ones, that's my mom. She's a minister, and she's always in some type of word, whether I try to revert from it or whatever the case may be. My mom kept some type of prayer going, so that's how I get product of praying elders. That's a shout out to my mom, Minister Johnson on that one.
Okay.
Product of praying enemies, just to touch on that one a little bit. We got people in our corner who don't even belong in our corner. They're there for the ride just to see how far you can make it. And that's what product of praying enemies, because they don't even so much have to be in your circle to hate you. They can be someone who, complete stranger, who has no reason to doubt who you are and what you do, and they just hate it, and they have no reason behind it. So that's another one that I like. Actually, I think that one's on my hat. Praying enemies. You know what I mean? So, a shout out to my homie Big Nick of Valdosta, Georgia, man.
Gotcha.
He came up with one that really stuck to me, and I've been using it ever since. It's a proponent of positive environments or positive energy. We're good vibe people. Anybody I'm around or who I attach to is because it's an energy connection. So that's where P.O.P.E comes in. But to sum it all together, man, we're a product of poor economics. The reason being, we know how to get money, but we don't know what to do with it once we get it. There's 1,000 ways for us to put money in. We are the most hustling people I've ever been, and I've traveled literally the entire world, from Japan all the way back around to Louisiana itself. I've literally traveled the entire world, and what I see is we know how to just make sure our bills are paid. We don't know how to save or invest as a majority. Now, we got those who know how to do it, but a lot of those who do know how to do it, we don't like to share that information, and that's something that myself is working on, as well as the people around me. If I can reach one, I can teach one. It's a quote I got from a guy out of Florida. So it's all about spreading good vibes, man, and trying to teach us how to get our money, save our money, or invest our money into something outside of just negativity, man. Good vibes, bro.
Hey, I love it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All those actually sound good. That could be good for life too.
Yes, sure.
Any one of those actually.
Yeah.
Especially coming away from,
exactly,
in that area. I was
exactly.
raised over there, with all this, and I get what you mean by that.
Exactly.
That's why I say I love the idea and the concept.